Now you can see the person who is standing in front of that hook. That person is called a rigger. A rigger is the one who now directing the driver or the operator of this crane on how, whether it's time for him to lift up. He's the one who hooked. Sometime you can see now he has already held the hook. Now he's going to return it back. So that person is called a rigger. He's like an assistant person who is helping the crane operator to perform or to accomplish his task. As you can see now, he was waiting for the hook on this hydro to go down so that he can just operate. You can see now the crane operator is still inside, but the guy is there operating there. Is the one now, see, is now taking the hook rope, trying to remove it because maybe they have already finished doing, you see. So that person is called a rigger. That's also another work because you cannot just go. You have also to go to school. So this rigger is also sometimes most of the rigger are crane operator who have not yet licenses to start operating the crane. So they start as rigger, then eventually they end up operating the crane. After now they have gathered the experience that is required. So you see, he know everything. He know each and every step to take. See, you see, this is a rigger now. You see, he know how each and every part is supposed to be, where it's supposed to be taken. So these are some of the skills that we African youths should go for. These are being offered by the TTI schools. You can't find this one in university. These are offered by vocational training colleges, or the so-called TTIs. You see? So this person who is now tying this is called rigger. He's the helper for the crane operator, but his role is called a rigger. A rigger. Go research. Go. There is a ChatGPT. There is Google. You can go and search what is a rigger and what are some of the role of a rigger in a crane operator. You see, he knows every part of the crane. He knows which part to dismantle. He knows when they want to lift, he knows where to fix. You see, those are some of the parts that he's removing. He knows everything. So he will eventually work and gathering experience. After that, he will end up becoming a crane operator because he knows each and every part of the crane. You see, now he's climbing up there. You know everything. You see, he came, he tied this the other side. He's trying to dismantle it so that it can be assembled back to it normal. You see, he goes, he runs, he comes back. You see, just look at him, what he does. See, he knows each and every part. See, he has gone back again. There he is. You see, the crane operator is still there. So this is a mobile crane operator. When it's moving, the driver sits there and he drives from there. But when now he was operating, he come to this small section where you see him operating from. You see, the rigger is there. He knows each and every part and every spare. He knows where he's opening when now they are moving from here. That's where the driver sit. Where that guy has opened, that is now when now this crane is being removed from here. It's just a moving cars, but when it's a two-in-one, I can say like that. It's a two-in-one operation because when now it's being moving, it's being driven from the other side. You see there, and when he's operating, he sits in that place you see here. And surprisingly, this country, they drive from left. But it's funny that it's only the crane that the driver drive on the right hand side. It's right-handed steering. You see, not like the other cars whereby it's left-handed. But you see, the crane is very different. In this country, they drive on the left side. It's a left here. Most of car is left-sided car, but I'm surprised to think that the crane is being driven on the right-hand side. So we come back to our Riggae here. Our Riggae is still dismantling and returning each and every part to each compartment. I know, you see, I'm not a professional, or I don't know much about this crane, but I know this is a mobile crane. So when you see maybe sometimes saying terms which are not supposed to be said, or if I use a language which is not supposed to be like that one, just know I'm just trying to make you understand. So you see now they are assembling back the crane now to its normal, so that it can be able to be moved from here. You see, see when now the guy is operating the crane, that's where he sits. See, the guy knows each and every spare and every part, and each and every where it's supposed to be taken. See, now the operator is there operating. See how old is that guy? See, him is just operating the machine, and this guy is now doing the handwork down here. He knows everything. He knows each and every part where it's supposed to be, or it's supposed to be returned. They go procedurally, taking one here, one there. See, they're going how they are going to dismantle this one, and they are going to assemble it back to where it's supposed to be. Just have a look at each and everything. So even if you are going to study this course of crane operation, I know you'll have already created that picture in your mind that this is how and this is what crane operation entail. See, they are trying to communicate. He knows, you see, even he is now crawling with the operator, because the operator hasn't a place where it's supposed to be. You see, now they're arguing. He's telling the operator, you placed where it's not supposed to be. But now the operator is trying to tell him, push, 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 push. You see, he's saying, I cannot push. Now he's angry. You see, as I told you before, now that's what it is entailed to be a crane operator. And this thing needs accuracy. It's not just a job. You have to, this is a skill. When you have this kind of skill, just imagine. These need accuracy. As I told you, the rigger is also someone who has some knowledge about crane. He knows how to operate, and eventually he will become a crane operator. Each and everything is being returned to its normal place. So that's what entails to be a crane operator or to work with crane. You have to know each and every part where it's supposed to be returned. You see now, the driver is the same person who is operating this crane and is the same person who is driving. So you see, another advantage of you operating as you being a crane operator, you also gain a skill of driving. See now they are moving now. This is now crane, mobile crane up. See now he's driving. Let me go and see if I'm going to capture him on this other side. See here here he is. There he is. So that was all about the crane operation and the crane operator. So it's you to decide if this is what you want to go and